Jenkins. Sorry, I should put more into that. Refresh. Make sure we're up over here as well. You know how it is. You know the drill. I click the button. I put it up in the background to boost my own viewer count. That's not true. I don't do that. Make sure my headset's actually working. Excellent. Pull up the chat. Nope, that's the wrong one. All right, gotta wait for that. In the meantime, what? Why? Okay, there we go. Balatro. Very strange game on the Steam front page. I didn't know what to think about it. Any live sources? No. Okay. Then I shall simply start playing and I'll get back to it in a minute. Let's see, what have we not played a little bit of in a second? I don't know, I guess we could just play a random blue deck run. Ah, there it is. This is the chat window that I want, I think. Test. Yes. Alright, and then we swap over to the Balatro. Here we are, blue deck, small blind. Let's get going. Alright. You need what, 35 points to get a full house? Yeah, you're winning in one. This particular starting hand doesn't inspire a ton of confidence. Might have to sneeze here pretty soon. Damn, are we really gonna just like screw me on the small blind? Okay, fuck it. We run it back. I'm not. We aren't playing that game. We aren't playing this game on the small blind. Much better. Much better. Make sure my mic is properly facing this way. The Golden Joker is an option. And it's an option that I don't necessarily mind. I wonder if I could make delayed gratification work as well. Just like go hard in the money. I guess I could buy this in case I can use it. So I can't discard, which is concerning. Less concerning now that I've drawn a flush, though. This is not going to win me anything, though. It's good, but it's not going to win me anything. Another 110. Okay. What's my odds of pulling a 3 or an 8? Pretty good. Let's just try it. Nice. Sell you. Don't need it anymore. Cash in. You thought you were taking my money, but in fact, I would like it all back. Thank you. Base card chips I will take, I think. That seems useful. Spades are debuffed. That's not the end of the world. I'm actually just gonna play this garbage real quick. Get that out of my face. Full house is good. Two pair of queens over jacks seems good as well. With the face card stuff going on. Yup. Pair of fours wins it. Money, please. What's in the Arcana? Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Take the shoot the moon, that should help. Hopefully. Almost a flush. Probably what I should go for. Nope, leave the queen in hand. The queen being in hand is enough to make sure we win. Two queens in hand makes sure we super win. Ride the bus, eh? It's not very good with Scary Face, now is it? But it could still be good enough with something like Delayed Gratification. I will pick it up. And then I will just play everything except base cards. Now, Shoot the Moon still works decently well with it. Ace, Jack, 10, 9, 8. I realize that's not a straight. I'm not trying to play a straight. I'm trying to get rid of a Jack. Ace, King, Jack, 9, 9. In fact, I could do that. Nah, let's do this. 9, 9. Yeah, that's good. And pair of sixes will get me there. Eventually we pivot out of most of what we're holding on to right now, but we're doing alright thus far. Let's check the Arcana. I do want to pick up that telescope, whatever it's called. Empress, a couple of mid-range cards should be fine. I don't actually know how I'm going to win this boss blind. I'm going to guess I'm just going to need to discard and just let the Delayed Gratification die this time. Discard these. Two queens. Okay. Is this good enough to win? This is 60 times 28. 60 times 33. There's no way that's not enough. Chips are our biggest issue, so being able to play this is good enough. Yeah. There we go. Alright, the needle's out of the way. That's probably the hardest one. I should have sold this Golden Joker. It just cost me $3 without giving me any money. That's a mistake. And they gave me the telescope again, which is very kind of them. I'll buy it. I think I could use a little bit of something here. Just some chips on high card will go a long ways. That could be as big as a 2 or 3x mults, depending on... Ding, 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 ding! There's a queen. And there's a 2 pair to play. There's 2 queens and a pair to play. We're getting some good bust value. Is this good enough? Not certain. Guess we'll find out. Because I'm not discarding. You can't make me. It's good enough. I want my $4. I'm greedy. I'll start a whole nother run before I give up that money. Yeah, fuck it. Hologram is so good, it's hard not to say yes to that. Doesn't really matter to me here. Let's go with an 8. And a gold ace. Absolutely. Right, so this should be just as easy as the previous blind. Nines, 2s, 6s, okay. Well, unfortunately I can't play that flush, but I can at least get rid of a king. And with a queen in hand, it's going to be slightly better. I might still need to discard here, which is unfortunate. Hate giving up money, but I should. Especially if a full house is at the end of it. Much better. Delayed gratification's just not that good. There's a reason I haven't won with it yet. I use it every now and then, but... How am I gonna beat the wall? Currently, I'm not. I'm just gonna take Mr. Bones and call it a day. And a little bit of order there. I should have sold the delayed gratification first. As it stands, that should be good enough. Also, this is very sellable. Extra large blind. I wonder if I would just get lucky and draw a 9 or a 4 here. Probably not, right? Feels a little bold to presume that I could just draw straight. I need chips badly. Good thing we have Mr. Bones here to help us out, to bail us out. Thank you, Mr. Bones. Unless... unless we don't actually need him. Hold on. We're cooking. I hate we're not finding any chips, but maybe this Mega Celestial will save us some trouble. Let's level up a couple of these low to mid ones that can sort of get us some good chip value if we do play like a 2-pair or whatever. Don't really want to pick this up because it's rental. And we're already running a rental with not a ton of money. Okay, we drew into 3 queens. This is going to be a rather easy blind. We also drew our gold ace. So we don't have to lose money. Very kind of them. These sell for 4. Okay. What do you got in here? Immolate or something? Incantation. Incantation goes very hard because I have hologram. And it got rid of my jack. Huge value right there. Huge value. This should make things significantly easier. $3,900 and we only have 1 queen. 6s and 5s we have all of still. Let's play the 5 specifically. Got the 20 mult. We still are much more desperate for chips, but it's not as though we aren't doing well still. Once we get some chips, we're gonna just start popping off. Ah, there's some chips. Not forever, but chips are chips, and I'm gonna buy this Pluto even though it takes me down again on the econ. I don't mind the discard. Base chips and mult are half. Most of my chips and mult are coming off of non-base, so that's fine. Oh, much better. Ace, King, Jack 10, 8. In fact, I might discard to look for my other gold. Paying off already. Huge. Very nice. Make sure that the stream is going well. Looks like it is. $10. Alright, we hold here. We hold here because we have decent money and like I can actually get my econ under control right now. And I should. What does it look like if I have no queens in hand? This should still look decent, right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Shoot the Moon is pretty forgettable at this point as well. Ride the Bus has finally started scaling. Obviously, I want a replacement for ice cream in the long term because it's gonna run out of chips, but... do I care about a foil burglar? This is kinda decent. A guaranteed 50 chips is nice. It's rental, which sucks, but it is foil. And the +3 hands itself is very nice with Ride the Bus. We've already fought the Needle. The no repeat hand types could potentially be annoying. But that's about it. I think I'm actually okay with taking this. And then I do like Raised Fist. I don't know if I like it more than Shoot the Moon. Currently we're running all gold. I am gonna look for some replacements on that front. These plus Burglar should hopefully carry us through the run. Which is why I'm okay with replacing these two, especially. Ooh, yeah. That could definitely pay off pretty quick. Alright, we're facing the pillar, so I should try my best to not just play tons of shit. Like, I'll play my face cards because I don't care about them, but, like, I'm not just gonna randomly play these other ones. Just for the sake of it. Right, I'm just gonna play some random high cards, basically. That's the plan. Here, I'll play a single ace to win. And now it's very clear proof that we don't need Shoot the Moon as much. Because it wasn't used at all there. I'm not taking a rental 8-ball. As much as I'd like to take the 8-ball, I'm not taking a rental one. What do we have here, though? Constellation's a good way to guarantee we win. Mail-in rebate doesn't work with Burglar. Now I could take Loyalty card. Joker's Deli. Yeah, I could take Loyalty card. It's not, to be clear, it's not that good. But it is one that I haven't won with yet. So let's take it. Kind of surprised I've won with Orange Steak on that one. Skip. Take the crystal ball. And we go next. I don't think I want this standard pack when I'm on the cusp right here of Econ. Especially since it's costing me $2 a round to just try. Or $6 a round to just try, rather. Looking for my gold cards. I think if I only play a high card, I should make it out of this. I could probably play like all of these and still be okay. I mean, they're identical in score, so... Yeah, alright. Excellent. That's exactly what I was looking for. Absolutely offset the hologram burglar with just that one card. Very nice investment. One with both of those. I have not won with Mr. Bones, which is an extremely hard one to win with. Because it just means you're like playing down a Joker the whole game. I mean, it's better than a 45 chip ice cream, so I'll take it, but playing down a Joker the whole game sounds miserable. He says, doing exactly that. Start with 0 discards. Okay, if you say so, buddy. Fight me. Joke's on you, I've been doing that this whole time. Alright, now we see how many points we're actually getting, which is not as many with only Burglar. So, we would do well to, granted loyalty card clutching up is pretty nice. We would do well to level up our chips a little bit on some of these hands. Temperance? Temperance. $9. Rerolls are a little cheaper, so that makes more sense. Normally, ooh. +1 to all of my hands. That's good, because I don't know what I'm playing either. Rerolls are, I was gonna say rerolls are a little cheaper, so it makes some sense to take the money over an alternative. I think I have more 8s right now, 8s and 2s, so let's go ahead and death a queen into an 8, because we don't want to accidentally play our face cards. We'll play a 2 pair here and see what that gets us right now. Probably nothing too insane. We're also going to be playing this one down the loyalty card, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Actually, no, we don't play it down the loyalty card. I forgot. I have Burglar, so I actually get to consistently use loyalty card. That is not super common. Pair of 2s is an easy choice here. It lets me get rid of all of my face cards. That's actually quite an interesting synergy that I hadn't considered before, being able to use loyalty card like that. It also means that I pretty much am always going to be playing 6 hands to scale ride the bus. Right, and then loyalty card hits and it pops off. What boss blind do I not want to fight at the end of the game? Probably Crimson, although him disabling Mr. Bones would be funny as fuck. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to keep Mr. Bones long term, though. I think I'm more likely to want, hell, even Wily Joker. Yeah, Mr. Bones isn't coming along. Wily Joker, you can come for now. Standard pack, I do want to keep leveling up Hologram now. Easy choice there. $9. Hanged Man. Why is that only 9? I guess 2 of them are rental, that's why it's only $9. A negative ramen rental. Interesting. You make an interesting proposition, and I think I'm willing to take you up on it, because I can't discard. So once again, another gold. We absolutely counter this blind. Joke's on you, I was never going to discard anything anyways. I don't imagine I'll keep Wily Joker forever. Hang those. Goodbye. Play those 5, so we draw 7. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. Pair of 8s. Trolla Mabala. I read my title from yesterday and I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? So I just flipped the words around. Funny enough, you now get an excellent idea of how one might be able to make use of loyalty card. Don't really want this knife, but it would be nice to have it done. Loyalty card works well with Burglar. Alright, let's take a red seal and an ace. And what's in here? What's that time smalt? Oh, negative ramen? Negative ramen. Hologram over here. And loyalty card. And then I'm riding the bus. And he's along for the ride, I guess. Ceremonial Dagger. When a blind is selected... Yeah, I know what it does. I'm just trying to decide if I want it over Wily Joker. I don't really. Pass. Ox. Playing high card sets money to 0. Alright. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but I should be able to deal with it. Le fiche. Fish is the one that's draw face down after every hand played. Is that what that one does? That one is best countered by simply not using your discards early. That's the easiest way for me to counter it. It's not easily countered. I think it is one of the harder bosses. But yeah, essentially, as long as you have discards, you can just discard the ones you draw face down. If that makes sense. Or if you want to get like a little bit analytical with it, you can, you know how you can like sort by rank versus suit? You can kind of like shuffle cards back and forth that way to sort of get an idea of what is face down there. Give me $10. I was about to say give me Polychrome. That's a bold ask. No face cards. I'll take a Steel 2 with Planet. That's an excellent choice. And an 8 just cuz. Nine, 8, 8, 2. Four, 4, 4. Two. No. Yeah, the only information you get on the suits really is that they're in this order. So if you organize by suit, you can know spades are all on the far left, hearts are after those, clubs are after those, and diamonds are on the far right. But beyond that, if everything's face down, you can't always know. Hermit. I don't know that I want my flush. Also, I got a black hole this run. That was fun. Another 2. Another $20. I can't actually play my high card, but... Well, honestly, I might just want to roll down here because there's a decent chance I don't get a choice in the matter and just have to play a high card. That's like totally possible. So I'll roll down to like... I'll roll one more time. I'll sit around 25 and that'll just be the cost of failure. Well, I'll roll once more, just in case. I see like a death or something, but... That will simply be the cost of my failure if I fail. 3 hands remaining on the loyalty card. Yeah, spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. It's the order you see them over here on the over there. Let's discard those, and I think I'm most likely to draw... Well, really I'm likely to draw any of those, so I'm just gonna play this. You can't have my money yet. You can't have my money yet, and if I save the 7s, I can play those next. Alright, and then my most likely is going to be 6, 4, 3 are all equally likely, 10 is not likely, 8 is likely. Alright, let's do this. Haha. Okay, I got a pair of aces and a pair of 3s. That'll be good because loyalty card's popping. Ja-ja! Oh, 7s for the fallen burnt joker. Alright, I don't think I can spend anything in this next shop because I need to keep my money. Okay, so like, still no. Actually, I have gold on this. I don't play 2 pairs enough. It's rental. I'd rather not be spending $14 per flips and shuffles, all jokers as well. Yeah, that's not... If this were one that didn't have a gold sticker, I would probably take this just to, like, for the fuck of it. You John, my John. What does that mean? I don't know. Dude, this bus has a long route. We out here riding the bus long term. Plus 59 is no small amount. Alright, I need to play all 5 just so that I can help find more gold. The more golds I find, the less this hurts. Yes! Now it doesn't hurt at all. It does not hurt at all. -9, +9. I'm gonna open both of these. Let me get the glass 3. Let me get the, oh, I played more pairs than high cards. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll take a pair then. Ace, queen, 9, 8, 7, no, 9, 7, 5 for the ace. Ding, ding, ding! Ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong! And... go, this should just win. Not because of the steel card, but because of the loyalty card. Yeah, I mean, what do you want? That loyalty card sucks. It's like, this is the only way to make it work. Doesn't suck that bad, but like legit. Hello? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use you, but like, that's an easy... Is that the second time now? The only 2 times I've found a soul on stream have been like, right before the final boss. I haven't actually gotten to use them at all. This isn't even good for this run, right? Like, this isn't even helpful. I'm not playing kings and queens, but... And, like... How much can I push my luck here? None. I can't push my luck. Okay. This isn't... yeah. Obviously I can't sell hologram. Let's cut my score by 1/5. Yeah, there's no way that would work. I was considering whether I might be able to sneak a castle in here, but... I love that trick so much. Once I figured out you could just hold on to one of them and be like, don't shuffle that one, no, 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 no. I need that one. Don't touch it. If I simply ignore the Rickroll, it will go away. You're out of pocket today. um, oh cool, everyone was still pretty much lined up the way I wanted. There we go. Gold stickers for everyone. The wiener. Alright, and that probably doesn't do a whole lot for us, but we're over halfway done there. Let's main menu this. Okay, so blue deck went great. Let's switch over to maybe a nebula deck or something. Let's do a magic deck. That sounds fun. Next, do a hit the road run. Yeah, let me just pick one up. It's only a rare Joker. It's very niche. I'm sure I'll be able to just find one of those. Oh, hello. A bunch of threes. Boo. I needed 2 hearts. At least you gave me 1. True, you did miss the banner sticker. What? No. No. I probably wouldn't buy that if it weren't negative. Like, what's wrong with you people? What is all this crap? What is this crap? This is crap. It's crap. I don't want this. I don't even, like, this is... I don't want it. Actively bad. 3 bad rental jokers. Right? Like, you can't take a rental in Ante 1. It's just asking to lose the run. I mean, you can try, but you need money, and there's no way to get more money when it's constantly sucking your money. Mad Joker that I have to lock into? Thanks, but no thanks. Here's a play, though. Take this. 50-50 whether or not it gives you one. If it doesn't, you just sell it. Easy enough. Familiar me. King, Queen, Jack. 2 steals. Not too bad. I'm not taking this. You cannot. No. I will not. I refuse. Must play 5 cards. Okay. I will acquiesce to that demand. I play my strongest full house. Half the score. 10, 9, 8, 7. I know this isn't allowed, I'm getting rid of it. Okay, never mind, now I have to play something. Because I can't guarantee I'm gonna get that straight. Even though I should just wait and see if I do. I should just play for it. I will win if I draw it regardless of if the steel card is involved. So, just send it. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. We got $3 out of it, all according to plan. Must you always offer me Eternal for all the ones that I would like but want to sell later, and Rental on all the ones that I would like forever? Must you do this to me? At least I can do that, right? Like, at least that's... At least I can get rid of that at the end. This is one I probably buy and then sell when I get close to the score threshold. Let's discard these 4. Okay, there's a full house, and a good one at that. Don't know if it's winning. I'm gonna go with not quite. It is going to be, like, very close to winning. In fact, hold on. 87, 167 times 6. This is going to win by, like, 1 point. And I really wish it wouldn't. I wish this was a triple of 8s. Yeah, this is legitimately winning by like a couple of points. Rough. Goodbye, Swashbuckler. I don't need you. I would rather lose a couple bucks worth from playing extra hands rather than have to deal with losing $3. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. That's a winner. That's a wiener. $2. Oh, look, we found it. We can do Hit the Road. Hold on, let me open the Arcana pack first so I can make use of these fools, maybe. It's a shame that I don't really want any of what's being sold here. Guess I'll take some devils. Sell 1 fool to get Hit the Road. Could also go into debt. On forever debt. At least they're not charging me for any of this. Do I just send it? Credit card, Hit the Road, paintbrush? We ball. .5x mult. If this were ×1 mult, it might be a little better. But like, damn if that's not kind of mid. 1.5x is not enough to win off of this. It is going to get me over 1,000, but that's about it. Okay, 76543 will not win. Will not win. Okay. 2 pair of kings over 3s will definitely win. Let me see if we can get... Cool. Let me gold card you. Let me gold card you as well. And then all of a sudden, I'm not in debt anymore. Amazing. Outstanding. This isn't really what I was looking for, but wheel me. Ooh. Me gusta. And then strength. As much as I'd like this $9, strengthening a 10 into a jack is the correct move. the more jacks you have, the easier it is to discard the jacks. Mystic Summit, 15 mult and 0 discards remaining. This also makes a lot of sense. The fish. Ha. Yeah, I'll discard the jacks. Fight me. I'll discard another one. Watch me. Boom. Gone. Alright, what does this get me? This probably wins me this pretty easily, right? Yeah, not even close. Whoa. Mega Arcana pack. I could double my money from -5 to -10. I actually will open this. Temperance. Actually good. Back up to positive. And then we can strength, get another jack. We're cooking. What are we cooking? Not sure yet. Might be poisonous. Alright, discard the jacks. We got a 2-pair here, but unfortunately there are gold cards afoot. Let's play this garbage first. Accidentally get a fair number of points. Here's a 2-pair that doesn't use all my gold cards. Only 2 more rounds on that, and then we're gonna need to find another chip source. Mega Spectral. What you got? Wraith. $7 for that, eh? Wouldn't it be crazy if we got... Wouldn't it be crazy if we just got the 1 in 13 for the jacks? Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be pretty cool, right? If that happens. Also, get out of my chat. Get out of here. Yeet. I can hex. I would have to sell Clever Joker and Golden Joker, but I can hex. I can hex into Wraith as well. That would be fun. I'm not gonna take the 1 in 13 as much as I would like to do this. This is going away after 1 more round anyways. Let's get rid of you. I don't mind getting rid of you. Hex one of you two. Cool, now my credit card's actually worth something. And what's my 3 of a kind? Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here, and I'm here for it. We're looking for 3 of a kinds now. Those aren't 3 of a kinds. What am I supposed to do with those? That's a 3 of a kind, though. Let's make sure to discard down to 0. I have to imagine that's just winning, right? Like, I should be able to discard down and not feel bad about only having discarded 1 jack. He says drawing 3 more. Yeah, okay. We're kinda cooking. I won't say we're not cooking. Do we open a Mega Standard pack to see if we can get another jack? Maybe. No jacks, but a lot of kings. I suppose I'm not against getting a bunch of kings as well. I just want more of a couple particular ranks so that 3 of a kinds are a little easier to come by. Alright, the proper thing to do here is actually to play some cards so that we can get some more reasonable things to discard. Right, we have no 3 of a kind here, we have no jacks. Now we have both. Easy. We're broiling on low. We're broiling on low. I guess I'll take an odd Todd. I don't see why not. Credit card's actually kind of clutching up for us right now. I'm not gonna lie. Sell both of those. Go net neutral on that one. Nice. We have a kind of 7s. $44K. We do need some more consistency. I want more jacks. I want so many more jacks than what we have right now. I'm gonna open every one of these I see because I want to see either death, like this, or I want to see temperance to pull us out of debt over and over and over again. Jacks, 8, 10, and 2, go away. 3, 5, 8, and queens can go. Did not draw 3 of a kind, so I'm going to play the jacks like so. Honestly, still an okay hand. Still did not see the 3 of a kind. I have quite a few cards in. I guess I don't have a ton of 9s left. I should probably just be playing the 9s. Just looking for the 7s. No, that's not true. There's the 7s, okay. And I can just play the full house here. Very good. Very, very good. Hermit. I'm actually interested in if it would double the negative, but I'm not gonna click it. I think we Hierophant a couple of the odds. And we High Priestess. I'll take the Earth. I don't think I'll take the Saturn. The Wheel. Right, we're gonna go with assuming that that is a jack. It was not a jack, it was a queen. Or a king, possibly. So this could be a 7 of clubs, or it could be... Yeah, we don't really know what that one is. Could even be a 7 of hearts. Doesn't necessarily need to be a 7, though. Let's discard here. Okay, that was a jack. So we have our 3 of a kind. It's not got the odd Todd on it, but it is good. And it is a full house, so now it does have odd Todd on it, and we're good. Very nice. All according to plan. And the buffoon. What kind of buffoonery is going on here? Okay, so, Odd Todd, how are you feeling right about now? You feeling like you could be replaced by a constellation? How's that, you know. Maybe we sell the trio, then we don't have to go for 3 of a kinds. We're gonna have, obviously, a reduction in score there. But Constellation scales better and doesn't require that we look for 3 of a kinds. And then we can kind of just play whatever odd cards come our way. Because that 3 of a kind, that full house with 2 odds, that was mostly the chips carrying us. The trio almost wasn't necessary with how many points we scored off that, so yeah, I think this is the better angle for right now. And we see how many chips we can pick up. We love Keikakus. Keikaku means plan. And what it also means is that I can kind of just play a little bit early. Or, like, obviously that's a horrible hand. It's just like an extra discard, basically. Discard all of these. I don't think I have a lot of 9s. Okay, that's a good discard. And we'll Hierophant 5s. Ace, 5-5, King, Queen? No, no ace, 8. Like this. Yeah, that's more like it. 2 pair. I don't think I'm gonna look a gift horse in the mouth with that. Actually, this pair might actually be sufficient. Like, not on its own, but combined with a second one. Right. Okay, now we gotta play the... whatever. Still had to play it at the end, but it's fine. What, you got a problem with me looking at your gift horse mouths? I mean, that's kind of nifty. Another polychrome. It is rental, of course. Nothing is free in this world. But it might be better than Constellation. Considering that we didn't actually get any planet cards to use in this shop. Which is unfortunate. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. I don't know what it is that makes me sneeze in here sometimes. It's always during the day, which makes me think that maybe, like, the neighbor's doing something in the garden or something like that. I'm gonna take this, put it here. Joker order and all that. Is the... Nope, we got another blind. Cool, 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 cool. I'm very shiny today, I will say. We got all the shiny shit up here. This is a dead hand as far as I'm concerned. I guess it's not that bad. There's 2 jacks that I'm willing to get rid of. Very good. Very nice. No, I have a button here that I mute the mic. That being said, it probably would peak the mic, and it wouldn't be picked up, but I'd rather not test it. Ouija and Immolate. There's no cake or jacks here? Watch this. Like, you think I won't? You're not gonna show me jacks, those are gone. Art cards are debuffed. Okay, well... I can't discard this one and have it count, unfortunately. 76543 is an interesting play. I gotta do my last discard here. Let's go you. 76543. Straight. I don't actually know if I like this that much, though, because of the 2-pair mult that's hiding away. Whatever. Send it. It does come with a lot of chips at the very least. Good enough. Ace, Jack, 9. Keep the 5, keep the 3, play the 2, and let me get rid of, as it is gold, but I need to make sure that I can win. I'm looking for 2 pairs, yeah. And play this Jack. Solid. Now the question is, does this 2-pair win? I guess I don't see why it wouldn't, even without the chips. I just got 10,000 from a different one, right? Like, there's no reason this shouldn't win. But the chips from just the high card might actually more or less make up for it. Not quite enough, though. This is still better. Obviously, the plus 10 for the 2-pair is also factoring in there. There we go. Not my best work, but it'll do. Ooh, popcorn. Don't mind if I do. Hanged Man or Strength? I really do like a Strength here. I can also make some more odd cards that way. Although I don't want to do that like long term. I do want to sort of pair stuff up still. Okay. Well, that's an option right there. Let's just get rid of all this. And then I think I will strength like this and discard like this. Play this 2-pair with the 4. It's pretty much the best hand I can put together right now. Lots of chips, lots of mult, discarded some jacks. kings over 6s with an 8 kicker. There's a foil in there, which sort of makes up the fact that I'm not getting odd Todd. Jacks over aces with a, let's go with 9 kicker. And that'll win. Assuming I haven't grossly overestimated what I can do. Supernova's not good enough, right? It's like, it's good, but it's not polychrome good. Another strength, yeah. They'll reroll once, I do need to sort of keep an eye on things. You know, actually, 2-pair Clever Joker could also be good. It's not like it's that much different from Odd Todd right now. Odd Todd works better if I'm playing more than 2 odd cards, but I can't really guarantee that I do that. I would rather group stuff up in general. Like I'm kind of letting my kings fall by the wayside, despite I have 7 of them because of Odd Todd. So I think Clever Joker might work out better. Although, from that point, I don't really know where to go to get the rest of the score that I need. I guess planet cards will have to be the answer to that. I don't mind strengthening a 4, actually. I'm not gonna strengthen my 8s. I think the 8s are just here to stay. Strengthening queens is on the table, though. Maybe I do like this. Devil. Okay. Strength up like this. And then discard the jack and the 5. The jack's on 5. And I draw 3 more jacks. Okay. Well, at least that's starting to work out in our favor. Kings over 7s. Seems good. Solid. Very solid. Let's put the chips up front. Ace, queen, 6-5. Keep the 5 maybe, play some jacks. Just like that one. Obviously that's not a very good hand. Neither will be this one, but it will be enough. $9. I would really like a way to get some extra discards. Methinks. Verily. Do I just, like, hang a queen and a 6? Or do I actually take the 11 or $20? I guess I take the 20 for now. Lets me reroll a couple times. Photograph is something to consider. I don't know if it's better than Mad Joker, though. Polychrome plus 10 versus just a 2x before the Mystic Summit. Yeah, no way. Banana? Not better than Polychrome. It would be better if it broke almost immediately, but... The Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, so that was not a jack. Concerning. I think I just play some random crap for now. Because I need to get as many jacks as I can to discard. Right, like, I'm pretty sure this is all kings and queens here. I think these are the only jacks based on what got drawn, and I'm not even sure that those are jacks. Let's play like this. Okay, that is a 4 of a kind. Obviously, it's still not going to be good. Okay. I'm going to discard all of this. That's more like it. That's more like it. Alright. And now we're just gonna go psycho mode with it here and hope that there's 2 jacks and 2 kings in here. 4 jacks. Might be enough, might not. Not enough. Get fucked. If there had been 2 jacks and 2 kings in there, we would have gotten it. That run started very strangely. I started with 2 fools and I ended up using them for very strange stuff. Let me just get some higher cards. Excellent. Exactly enough. Give me exactly flush. Yes. Yeah, just immediately getting the hit the road was pretty cool. We'll make it work. There we go. Great, so I am now accepting applications for death. Huh. Come along. You're gone almost immediately, but you can come along for right now. 50-50, lost it. Rest in peace, all my kings. The banner was gone immediately, wasn't it? Art Joker. See what's in the Arcana first. We're up against the window. I don't know whether I'm even going to take Burnt Joker, actually. It's not hard to make that do anything useful right now, and it's all of my money. That being said, we're not going to win if we don't do something. So I could just level my pair 3 times. That'll do. As much as I would like to do something like Hermit, 3 levels of pair isn't anything too bad. Right. Nothing wrong with that. 07s. Left him to burn. Okay. Well, let's take a look-see. I'll take you for now. Yes. Sure thing, fuck it. I'm here for it. When did the banana become Scottish? Would you? Right on. All diamonds are debuffed. Oh no! What are we gonna do? The house. Nope, I need my money. I am strongly considering getting rid of this banana. Whatever, I'll give you one more round, banana. That's all you get. Oh no, the jokers are the ones invading the house in this case, I think. Okay, I lied. You're gone. You're dead to me. Burn. Was that all diamonds? Kinda, yeah. Flushes and straights with 4 cards. That doesn't do amazing with Baron. I think this is actually a reroll angle. The boule. Conflicted. I guess I could play this. This is probably decent anyways. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. It's just 8s, because if I play 2 pair, it becomes bad. I'm starting to think this is actually better. In which, at the second I do this, Swashbuckler means nothing. So... that's the toss-up right now. I'll take a blue Joker for the time being, and I will open a Jumbo Arcana to look for death, which I find. And lo, a Pale Rider, and his name was Death. Alright, well that's a king right there, and this one is not. So that's a pair of aces. Let's discard these. That's 3 aces, and I'm going to guess, that that's a king. A for effort. Alright, what does it look like when I do this? Cool. Strength again, eh? I'll take it. Means another king for me. King me. Up to 7, not bad. The water, 0 discards, could be an issue. Alright, hold on to my money because I have double. Not as necessary because I do have blue joker, but still. Double. Not bad. The fact that we can have no kings and still kind of survive right now is a decent sign. Also, I haven't golded Baron yet, which is surprising. Maybe not so surprising. Hermit. And, I get a Judgment. I think it's better than Blue Joker. Neither here nor there. Could be better, could be worse. Kings? Those aren't kings. They are good, but they're not kings. You know what? Fuck it. Chauvin. I'm pretty sure that's a bottle of hot sauce. Ooh, there we go. Level up my pair again. Eventually I want to be leveling up high card instead, but pair is working well for us so far. Odd Todd, but perishable, but foil. A conundrum to be sure. Maybe I take even Steven. Alrighty. 0 discards. Ask me if I care, I don't. Yes. Blue seals give you the planet of whatever it is that you played last that won you that round. Ka-ching. Pair. All of the seals are good. Blue seal is definitely one of the best. $10 for something that's going to expire in 5 rounds? I mean, at least I'm going to be able to sell it then, right? So this is really only $5. In fact, I could even keep it around for the seal, or the sticker rather. Let's see what's going on in here first. Arrowhead. Doesn't really work with what I've got going here. The mail-in rebate could potentially work well with Bull. Mail-in rebate, huh? No, I don't think I want mail-in. I don't really want Arrowhead either, but there's a little more sell value to it, so Swashbuckler gets better as well. Right? Not bad. I do want that reroll voucher. I'll pick it up in the upcoming round. There's a pair of 5s. Oh, I didn't realize these were the same one. Maybe I do want more spades. I mean, I'm allowed to discard, right? Like, I don't need to keep these. 10, 6, 5, 4, 4, sure. There's a pair. I could also just lean into pairs. Like, I don't need to go high card. As much as this looks like an infinite run with Baron Blueprint, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Alright, there's a high card. I'll go ahead and take that level over the pair right now, just in case I can pivot. Let's go to the big blind. Big blind! Huge blind, even. I think at 3 kings, and when I'm playing a pair is when Baron outscores Swashbuckler. Let's do this discard, and then this discard. 10s? 10s. 4s? Not so much. Discard the 2. Didn't draw anything anyways. Let's do, like, this. Should still be better on the... Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. Solid. God fucking damn it. Am I gonna lose because I couldn't draw a fucking pair? Okay, time to do a little bit of math. 120. 176 times 12, 18, 27. Okay, so hold on. Before I do that, let's see if Blueprint should even go here. This would be 12, 18 if it was just Baron, and then it would go 27 up to 40 from 18, so it is slightly better than Swashbuckler to double here. But I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think this is enough. I think we're getting screwed by not drawing a single pair. Yep. Screwed by not drawing a pair. Amazing. That's actually kind of amazing. That I, like, mind-blowingly bad. that good enough? Yes. A little too early for Obelisk, I would say. Level 4 flush to start the run. And a fortune teller with some malt. Could be decent. Then we go for diamonds. I'll buy and use this for now, just the one, since it should get us through the big blind as long as we get a flush of some kind. Looking like a diamond flush, if they could be so kind as to provide me with 2 more of those. They could not be so kind as to provide me with 2 more of those. They could not be so kind as to provide me with 2 more of those. There is one. Alrighty. I can't afford anything. I suppose I could take a faceless. Try to discard some face cards. At least 3 or more face cards. Okay, well, there's 3 face cards. Is it dangerous to do this? Yes. Oh, it doesn't count because one was debuffed, so it's not actually a face card, it's something else, I guess. Silly me. Silly me. I do still need to go for the flush, though, here. As much as I would like to play that full house, the full house is good, but it kills most of my chance at playing something else. Got a straight flush. Huge. Spectral pack. Sure, we'll see what's in here. An Ankh. Guess I can Ankh the fortune teller. It's not really good at all, but it's better than nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and do this thing. We're looking for diamonds. That's all there is to it. That is the run. The run is look for diamonds. Or rather, ways to turn them into diamonds. Hey, I actually got a flush. We are living in unprecedented times. $4 and I don't know, I guess a jumbo buffoon's fine. Charge me for an egg. Runner, which isn't that good because I just leveled up my flush. I guess I'll take Super Jimbo. 14 mult's pretty good, I guess. Omega Jimbo. Jimbo's been working out. Riffraff. Yeah. And then I sell one of these fortune tellers for Riffraff and also for this Spectral. Which is an Immolate, which sign me the fuck up. Kill some of my diamonds, see if I care. I do, but not as much as I care about $20. Ha! Now I can go for spades as well. You fool. You've fallen for my trap. I said I was gonna go for diamonds. But I was never going for diamonds. Nope, I already got my loyalty card solved. Don't need to do that again. Burnt Joker. Burnt Joker... Still not really usable with my current deck, but... I don't know, maybe I get lucky and draw... You know, draw into a whole ass flush. Like this. Very cool. I realized I onked my fortune teller, but it's not really happening, is it? Big blind. Alright, well that's very much not a flush. Well, now I'm hanging my diamonds. Clubs aren't super likely to hit, but I should probably still try to hit them. Ah yes, I would like to upgrade my pair. And the clubs did hit. Interesting question. Blank voucher does nothing. Yes, there is more to it than that, but I will explain if I actually hit it. Spade chips. Alright, well that's making me feel like I should go for spades pretty hard. Alright, sorry Burn Joker, but that's just not gonna happen. The tooth. Losing money. Like it's my fucking job. Alright, and let's turn a club into a, I don't know, a face card is fine, probably. Play one of these, lose a bunch of money, gain a bunch of chips, win. Possibly sell riffraff, depending on how good these are. Not very, to be honest. I'll sell it anyways, since it's dying next round. I'll pick up a zany Joker, sure. Reroll for free. Well, I mean, that's just a club flush. I feel like I should probably play that. On Chaos the Clown? Yeah, he probably just made it in there as a negative at some point. I don't imagine like he's good. Rerolls are quite good. But yeah, you're right. Maybe I just considered him my econ joker for one of my runs. I was just like, nah. He gives you money, sorta. Death, Fool. Let's go ahead and death diamond into a spade. Save my money because I'm gonna lose $3. Wonder if I should skip because it's the pillar. I think because it's the pillar, I'm more inclined to skip. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Okay. Well, that's not gonna stop me from trying to play a spade flush. It's just gonna have some debuffed spades in it. Alright, discard these. If I draw enough hearts, I draw enough hearts. If I don't, wah. Bro. Alright, well, we lose because we didn't draw the spade. Once again. Perhaps this time we will start our run actually decently. This time, for sure, I have faith. Just kidding. Didn't draw the flush. At least they gave me a straight to make up for it. Give me one of those first shop hermits or some shit. No, that's not a hermit. Don't lie to me. Eternal mail-in rebate, sure. Trying to discard kings. If I see them, I will gladly let you know. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. King, queen, 8, 6, 2. Just looking for that flush, I guess. It's about the best I'm gonna get. Yup. Eternal mail-in rebate just means that I'm not allowed to take any other econ jokers. Could take these two though. Let me check this real quick. Temperance, $2. Yippee. Yippee! You sell for 2. You sell for 2. Let's do this. Alright, we're looking for straights. We all know how that goes. As much as I'm looking for straights, I will still play a heart flush if you give one to me. Alright, well there's a flush, but I didn't draw any kings the whole time. So, no mail-in rebate. I'm watching you, Space Joker. That's 3 hands, you haven't done anything. I'm gonna keep count. I'm watching. Bird. Zero hesitation. Okay, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. That's just gonna win. Oh, never mind, this is chips, not mult. Yeah. Not gonna win, but it'll do well. Got any 8s? Sick. Not enough? Not enough. Kings over 4s, that's enough. Okay, that's 6 hands now, Space Joker. I'm watching. I'm keeping my eye on you. I suppose Acrobat is decent. It's not my favorite, but times mult is times mult. Can't argue with that. They'll take a Saturn level, just because I do technically have this straight guy here. That's almost a straight. Up and down, straight draw. Surely you wouldn't screw me twice. Oh, it absolutely would. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's a good straight. I don't see why that wouldn't win. Leveled it up too. Okay. You're 1 for 8 there, Space Joker. I need you to put a little bit more effort in, though. Yes, this is technically true. Ooh. Neat. And I will take... Genuinely, I will take Raised Fist over that straight one. Must play 5 cards. Very well. Not that one. I will play Jacks over 8. And that probably wins. Thank you for the level up. You're now 2 for 9. That's... I'm keeping track. That's pretty reasonable. 2 for 9 is quite reasonable. Scheme most devious or recruit most... Is that like a Sly Cooper quote or something? Sounds... That sounds like it. Have we even fought any of the suit blinds? I don't think we have. I guess I can just pick a suit and kill it. Your hearts now. 10-4. Temperance. Pretty good. As would be an Emperor. Let's do Temperance. It does kind of sound that way. That's why I was like... I feel like the diction they used was a little bit different, but... I'll play it. I'll play it. It's polychrome. Is it... Am I able to do this right now, though? Can I get rid of Raised Fist? You gotta do it sometime. I guess it'll be now. Yeah, the polychromes are popping off. That's for certain. There we go. 2 pair. It's gotta only be 4. I can't ditch another card. Gotta be only 4. I cannot play the full house. Or keep the 3. 6s stay. 9 stays. Queen, king go. Okay, queens came back with a vengeance. Gotta play only 4. And I'm not worried about playing against the pillar here because the debuff doesn't affect these. Like a buffoon. This is true, this is a polygon, but all of them are polygons, right? So, any of them can be polychrome. Even the cards in your deck. Is this worth taking? Probably. The only concern I have is that I want to get more chips before I get rid of Chaos the Clown. But it's probably still worth... Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Nope. Alright. 2 pairs. Those 2 pairs. No other cards. Can't play any other cards. It's a horrible restriction, but... Can't do it. Get rid of the low. And this ace. Oh yeah, I guess I should be paying attention to what they want me to get rid of on mail-in. There's a flush here. Don't want to play it, but it's there. 2 pair. We're scaling. We're double scaling. That's the best kind of scaling, is double scaling. What we end up going for? Hearts? Okay. Maybe just hang some low cards or things that we have less of. 6, 7, 10, Jack, Queen. Okay. Guess I can hang 2 10s. They're both hearts, which is unfortunate, but it would make 2 pairs easier to get. Probably for the best. Not like I'm really going for flushes anyways. In fact, I can't. So it's not really much point in doing it. $20 for sure. The caterpillar isn't gonna do jack diddly squat. He ain't doing shit. If he does shit, it's because I didn't draw good cards and not because of the actual debuff. Boo. You know what? I'm gonna play these cards. Fight me. Still upgrades. We can do. Boom. 2 pair. Bro looks like a fucking power pole. What's he gonna do? I'm literally using him to farm aura. Alright, I'm discarding 8s. Very well. The Rizzler, indeed. Hi, could I get $20? Pretty, please? No? Okay, that's fair. That might have been asking a bit much. Discard 8s. Say less. I'm more open to replacing Chaos now. Acrobat hasn't had to come in clutch for us yet here. He will eventually. In due time. Destroy a 6. How many do I have? 3. I'm not playing a single 6 though. You can fuck off. 8s over 5s. That's a 2 pair. Sixes over 3s. That's a 2 pair. Money. Next. Nope. Black hole. Wow. 2 in one stream. And a soul earlier. Won't catch me complaining. Gift card could be better than Chaos, but then I'm giving up the chips for nothing. Discarding Jack. I have no idea what these are. I'm just gonna play them to find out. Hey look, a pair. The good news about this particular kind of scaling is that you can kind of just play whatever. Like dead hands are still worth something, basically. This might actually be worth playing. Right, because while the dead hands don't scale it, they do still get the value. 1 in 7 looks inside 3 and 8. Okay. There was order there, but I was, like, small little thing. The clearance sale voucher does affect your sell prices for your jokers, which means temperance gets worse. And I was gonna check and see if I got a temperance out of it. With the polychromes? This isn't good, but it's interesting. Maybe I actually can take this over Chaos the Clown at this point. Just a polychrome riffraff that doesn't do anything. It's just a 1.5x. Hermit. Devil and Tower. Still don't really want a tower. Well, not entirely true. I don't want it enough. There we go. Yes, the temperance is worth a little bit less now. Alright, I want to make sure I keep scaling these as much as I can. What we got here? Oh, it's Mr. Snake. Oh, the Snake Man cometh. Oh lord, he coming. Money. So I should get in the habit of saving a discard, just so that if Acrobat pops up, right, if I end up needing the Acrobat later on, I can make sure that I actually have a good hand when I get to the point where I'm using him, and he's not multiplying some dead shit by 3, right? I'm not above a negative skip right now. Sure. Alright, I'm playing 4 at a time. What do I not have a lot of? 6s. The Serpent plays a little differently because of sort of, I mean, how it plays, right? Like, I can discard against this guy willy-nilly because it's not like I'm gonna have much of a choice anyways. I'm always gonna draw 3, right? Yeah, if only I had wasted a hand to play that 6. Tisk tisk. Ooh, an actually decent one that doesn't charge me and doesn't disappear. I don't play a ton of 8s, but like, it's good enough, right? Observatory can go hard. Nope. Yes, money please. I've come to make withdrawal. $40. $40 dues. Nope. Nuh-uh. Negatory. Ugh, the arm. Eat my whole ass, arm. Am I discarding 2s? None of these are 2s. Lovers, eh? Alright, looks like I'm gonna play some dead shit. That's at least gonna level up Square Joker. Wait, pause? So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. I think I'm still gonna play this because my dead hands are still quite good. But, like, I have no discards in the event that this isn't good enough. Right, we didn't draw a 2-pair, but this is still winning for certain. Just based on the flat given here, right? And then Acrobat comes in over the top with the slam dunk. There's a demon within you. You need Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Two-pair. Sure, whatever. Discarding 9s. Very well. That's a 2-pair. Technically, I could unlock Flush House, but there's not a whole lot of reason to do that. It just means that we're diluting the planet pool when we open planet packs. What? You trying to pick a fight with Jesus? I mean, like, more power to you, but bold play. Okay, let's play just like all that. Let me get all that. Did not draw the 2-pair. Did draw 1-pair. I can, like, Justice, I guess. Justice! Cool. Concerning, but cool. I'm going to need a little bit more mult than a 1.5 from Riffraff. That's not gonna cut it. Cool cerning. Hanged Man and Devil. Okay. Use some of these here, I guess. Let's hang some cards that I have less of. 6s, 7s, 10s, jacks, queens. 10, jack, hang. Turn the 8, nope, turn the 3 into a devil. I'll keep the lovers in case I can make a flush at some point, just to, like, push me over the top. Loyalty card is not consistent. I will level up flush just because I just talked about maybe playing one at some point. 15 mult on 0 discards is not good enough. None of those are good enough. Alright. Arm. Time for him to kill all of my hard work. You know what? Maybe I don't let him kill my hard work. Maybe I play some other crap. Just piss him off. Play a flush. Alright, I want to end on a 2-pair still, I believe. Or a straight, if I can pull one out of my ass. But 2-pair is still better. So, let's see what we can get done here with 1 discard. We got another flush. I will take it. Go ahead and level it down, I don't care. What I care about is playing this particular 2-pair. I think. This particular 2-pair. Going into the last hand. So let's see if we can find like an extra 1 pair or... No, not really. Okay, high card it is. Level it down, I don't care. This is my best hand. Good enough. Fuck this guy. I'm not letting him destroy my hard work. I'm gonna do anything in my power to skirt around the bullshit. Chariot. Chariot what? Chariot... Jack? Not Jack. Anything but Jack. 9-8. Yeah. A 2-pair in here for me? You bet you do. You better. Discarding 2s. What was that, boss? The goat? Don't care. Discarding 2s. I'll play the 2-pair. Just keep swimming. I just cover my eyes and hope that these scale fast enough. And get something better than a polychrome riffraff, maybe. Cool. Alright, so we're winning in 1, actually. On the last hand. No sooner. Got some money in here for me? You betcha. Empress and Hierophant are actually quite good. We do suffer a little bit on, like, the base malt side of things. What can I strength? 6s, 7s, jacks. Or I could start strengthening like 2s and 4s. Jack and a 2 strength. Now we only have 1 jack, and we're less likely to draw 2s, more likely to draw 3s. None of that. Go next. These are being saved for if I need them on the final hand. As is my last discard. There's the 20 mult. Alright, last discard. I want to keep the 5, not the 7. I'll keep the 9. Got my 2-pair. Empress, the aces. And that should be plenty sufficient. I'll keep my hands on the Hierophant. Blueprint. Yeah, as much as I would like to keep Riffraff, that is definitely better than Riffraff. That's just a fact. It's a 2x, or a little less than a 2x, normally, and then on the last hand of the round, it's 3 times, so... No way am I passing that up. Nope. All spade cards are debuffed. Blueprint is compatible with mail-in rebate. So I can do this. Get $10. Ace is gone. 8's gone. 2 gone. Ace, 8, 2 are my discards here. Drew my 2 pair. Am I okay with playing this? Yes. Not winning, but I drew another 2 pair. We now duplicate the acrobat. We definitely do not need to do anything more than that. Quite winning. Do we have, No, we do not have the boss reroll voucher. Okay. What's our boss? Okay. We'll see what we can do. Violet Vessel is not fun. Suppose I have a reroll voucher. No? Okay. How are we dealing with Violet Vessel? Scale? Seems like the answer. Perhaps get one of these really good hands upgraded enough, and then, like, lean into some steel cards. Maybe something like that. Maybe leaning into steel cards isn't too bad. I don't see any here, though, unfortunately. We could also just glass. I wouldn't mind that. What do we have? We have more 3s than anything else. I didn't draw any of those, though. Let's do an 8 for now, then. Justice an 8. Look for some glass cards. Or a fool. I'll take a chariot. I do not feel comfortable playing the glass card yet. Giving me a different one doesn't help. Fuck it, I'll play it. Ooh, got the Empress, that could help. Okay. I think I will Empress a 3 and this king back over to an Empress. Discard sort of this middle clump. Drew my 2 pair. Lamau, what's up? What'd I say? Did I say something? Oh, I haven't been duping my spare trousers. Whoops, that's a mistake. Hopefully not a costly one. Shouldn't be. Not if we're scoring this when I'm not even using my blueprint. I should be able to play pretty much anything here and be fine. Just play this. The Fool. Alright, I do want to use the Fool. Let's Chariot a 6 so that I can get my Chariot right back. And then Death, 3 most likely from a 2. Not the banana. None of that. Alright, one more shot. Assuming we win this, of course. Once again, I will try my best not to play the glass cards. There's a 2 pair. Once again, I put my blueprint in the wrong place. Two pair. This square Joker is really out here fighting for his life. I have played 4 cards exactly on almost every single fucking hand this run, and he's at 184. It's like not even that good. Moving back over here. I will discard to see if I can find another one of those 3s. Found a different 3. Excellent. This is definitely winning. Yes, he is quite square. He's quite square. This game is not 3-dimensional. He is not cubed. It would be cool if there were a cube Joker. Alright, this is our last shop. I'm going to preemptively move him back over. I'm gonna open the standard pack in case there's glass in here. There is not, but I could see this 4 being useful. I'll take the High Priestess. King of Diamonds. We only have one of those, it's not worth it. I don't want to give up a hand. And those are not going to help. Alright. This is my magnum opus. This is pod racing. Okay. My ideal hand, I think, is 8s over 3s. So let's go ahead and play this. Actually, let's discard these. Maybe not even that. How many steals do I have in this deck? Only 2. Alright, I definitely want to keep that 9 then. Let's discard this. Did not draw a second pair. Alright, well, we're gonna have to play this then. We did draw our other steel, though. That's good. This'll do for now. We got another 8. I might have to play one of these steel cards, but I really feel like I shouldn't. we have to draw another 3. Preferably our glass 3. We drew an extra 8. I think I gotta play these. Yes, I can make another steal, I do intend to, but if I make another steal, I'm going to want to keep it in my hand, which means I can't really get rid of it right now. I'm going to play it very last hand with the Acrobat. This isn't what I want to do here, but I might need to. I'm gonna play this. Obviously, it's not gonna be good. I got one of my 3s. Three chariots, a glass 8, possibly another glass 8, depending on what I draw here. Or another glass 3, rather. Yeah, this feels like a good time to do that little trick. Just a little checksy. That 4 of hearts I see? 14 of hearts. Okay, so it's an ace of hearts that's on top. I think I just got to do this. And if the card after that ace of hearts is another 3, that is diamond, or that is glass, that would be excellent, but it's not very likely. Not useful, but I'm gonna use them anyways. 2 pair, 3 steel cards, spare trousers, square joker, blueprint into acrobat. I don't think this is good enough, but it might be just barely. Holy shit, it's good enough. And not by a whole lot. It did not win in 1. It still is good enough. Whew. We take those. Alright, I just got a call, and I'm gonna need to return that call. It's also been about 2.5 hours here anyways. So, that was a good win. We take those. Alright. Good stream. Couple of wins. And I should be back here tomorrow still. So yeah, and possibly an evening stream depending on if people are on or not. So I'll see you guys around. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Peace.